Here I am again in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. The last video that you've seen was shot in December, so it's been like a couple of weeks since the last update I made on the progress and the restoration update of this Mitsubishi Pajero 1993 2.8 intercooler turbo diesel model V46 JDM from Japan. So I've made some additional improvements, more replacements, and including some of the things that I'm going to show you today. Bought this gearbox mounting. So I suppose this vehicle they haven't changed the gearbox mounting for probably since the beginning. I do not know. So that's my assumption, because my plan is to replace all the mountings and bushings as much as possible. So I believe these are the parts that are supposed to be used for the gearbox mounting, and hopefully for this replacement there will be lesser vibration that goes into the cabin, because currently I can feel that every time when you shift to drive, the shifter to drive, you'll be able to feel a bit of the vibration that goes into the cabin. So I'm not sure whether it's engine related or whether it's the engine mounting or the gearbox mounting, but again, the point here is to get everything replaced, just like this one here and this, and hopefully it will make some improvement inside the cabin. Yeah.
Considering the axles,
yeah,
very different.
just look at the size. One more thing, if you look at the radius arm, it's round. Why round? I suspect so there's more articulation because you're moving 360 as opposed to one that is fixed, like say on a Toyota. The control arms, the way it's mounted, it's in fixed position, up and down. This one is 360. Look at it.
Sorry, which exactly is 360?
This one.
Oh, that
See,
one.
it
Okay.
pivots. It pivots like this.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. For more articulation, wheel articulation.
Yeah, I know it's late at night. It's already at night, but since my time is limited, so we're just gonna get this air press replaced. So the old one, it's already, you can see all the minor cracks. You can think about this has been installed for the last 30 years. So needs a timely replacement.
lama tak pernah buka.
30 tahun.
Sudah gede.
So this is the one of the hardest things to do is to remove the old glue so that we're able to stick the new air press properly. So just have to spend a bit of time doing this. It's a bit tedious, to be honest, but some things you just have to do it. This is the Pajero utility light. Actually, the original one doesn't have it. It was lost or something. So I was able to buy this from China. So bought 2 of these, gave one to Almer. So it's quite practical. It comes with a cable which you plug all the way to the power plug. And because it's also magnetic, you can move it around to wherever you want to use it. This on this side. All done. I'm gonna have a look in the morning how it looks like, because it's too dark right now, but seems quite nice, and of course much better than the old one. Here we are inside the Kota Kinabalu city center, so it's not so busy yet. It is still about 7:30 in the morning, and I think most of the traffic is building up outside of the city center. But I'm glad that I came in early today because my meeting is at 10, so I have a bit of time to just drive around and shoot some videos. Just parked my car. This is in Gaya Street in Kota Kinabalu. It's one of the historical streets right downtown. So, but there's a lot of interesting cafes and restaurants here. So this one here seems like a popular breakfast place from the look of it. There's a lot of people, going for work. Before going to work, they're actually buying their breakfast. So I'm going to check this out. Check this place out. I haven't tried this before. There's also a coffee place right in front there. Yeah, let's try. One of the things that this breakfast place there are limited spaces, and you can just simply grab a seat anywhere and sit with strangers, and hopefully you can spark conversations. Sudah. It's typical Sabahan breakfast, noodles. place is already quite busy. A lot of people are here for breakfast, and even the parking is less and less. Yes, I'm a bit early. This is the Sabah International Convention Center. We're gonna have my meeting this morning. It's nicely located by the sea, and this is basically a convention center for Sabah. Let's just see where do we park. Weather this morning. See the plane there. And this is the Sabah International Convention Center. So they organize a lot of events here, big events, small events, startup events, tech events, anything. So it's basically Sabah's biggest convention center, where most of the programs are actually being held here. I'm just gonna find a place to park. I think the only place to park is inside the parking lot, inside this building. Let's see. Please ready your debit card. Use debit card. Credit card. Works. Okay. Works. So I guess there's no event today, so the parking lot is quite empty. Just finished my meeting. Of course, if you look at here, Sabah, there's a lot of SUVs like this, but none can beat the beauty of the Pajero. The Pajero's flexible pipe is broken. It's already leaking, so I'm gonna get this fixed. This shop here. So in Malaysia, there's a lot of these kind of shops in every corner in industrial parks, and you can just go to any of them and get anything that you want to be fixed. And most of them are very much specialized in fixing so many different things. You can technically get them fixed at very affordable rate compared to, I think, in some of the Western countries. Okay. cable pipe is already leaking. As you can see, it's a black residue, so it's about time to be replaced. This vehicle is obviously was driven in a rough terrain before. You can see all the mud. Well, I don't know, there's like a stone or something inside here. Oh, it's a stone or mud. Oh, really bad shit. And one of the best things in Malaysia as well, we can go to shops like this. They actually sell a lot of spare parts, and you can technically get most of the parts that you want, especially mechanical parts like bushing and whatever you need. But of course you won't be able to get some of the parts like the plastic parts, internal parts. Those are very difficult to find. Yeah. So you can just buy these all from these shops and get them pretty easily, and it's quite seamless, so easy. Okay, that's it. More and more parts, more and more adventure, part of the game, part of the process. So that's all the updates that I have for this time around. I've shown you all the parts that have been replaced, the restoration process, and the journey to restore this vehicle to its original condition. And thanks again for following me. Thanks for subscribing and liking and commenting. Hopefully that will be able to help you if you have a similar journey to maybe own a Pajero or to restore a Pajero as well. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.